Hey guys, I'm gonna do something a little bit brand new today. It's the new year, try something a little different, see how it goes. People tend to like when I do live product demos, and I've never done an unboxing before, but I'm gonna try to do one today. Now, this is a product I purchased myself for my own use. I did get a media discount on it that basically covered the taxes on the product. We're in Canada, home of 13% sales tax. So, this isn't a paid thing or anything like that. I'd love to get into those someday, but I am not there yet. So, today we are unboxing my brand new spiffy, moving away from the mic. Whoa, heavy. Alienware 15 computer. And I chose to do this with this because I'm continually amused by the pageantry and the packaging that goes into PC products nowadays, most specifically when it comes to gaming PC products. I always find it interesting the lengths they will go to make something seem halfway between a piece of expensive jewelry and a sports car. So I wanted to show you guys how these things come packaged. Now, first, anybody who knows anything about Alienware, it's a Dell subsidiary. I know, Dell, but their Alienware machines are good. Their gaming machines are good, but they are built to custom specifications, and so they always come shipped. Now, I will let you know that it's a bit of a process finding out exactly when your very expensive gaming PC will be delivered, because Dell's customer service is... it's like a maze. It's like a game that just sort of be prepared to talk to 3 different people and have them tell you 3 different things before you finally get to somebody who knows what they're talking about. They're all very nice, though. So it's a pleasant experience, just something of a lengthy one. It did arrive earlier than I initially expected it to, which was a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing was I got my computer. The bad thing is I wasn't expecting to get the computer, and you guys know when you're not home for delivery, there's that whole rigmarole. But since it comes shipped, the first thing you get that's part of the experience, the ride, and the show that is a new gaming PC is the Alienware logo on the shipping label. And you can see how disgusting and dirty this thing gets, but you still have the Alienware graphic on the outside, and it is deliberately not the side that has all your shipping and packaging information on it. So this is the box that covers the box, and it is not easy to get open for those of us with weenie hands. So the outer wrapper is removed off camera because it was harder than I expected to reveal the inner box. And yeah, it's large. It is the Alienware 15. I was going to get the Alienware 13, but when I went to actually buy it, the machine... there's a special incentive on a particular configuration of the machine that only applied to the Alienware 15, not the 13. And so the Alienware 15 model with the computing power that I needed was actually cheaper than the smaller machine. The other thing about the 15 is it's the smallest size in the Alienware laptops, where you can still get a 970 NVIDIA processor on board instead of using their Alienware graphics amplifier, which is a fantastic product that I've showed off in previous videos, but I wanted something portable because one of the things I use my laptop for is on-the-go video editing. I want to be able to do decent quality videos right in my hotel room when I'm down at a trade show or some sort of convention and something like that. And I can't do that without a decent video card. I was not getting the performance out of my former little i5 processor machine before. I needed something with more guts. And now that, you know, I'm doing this weird sort of, I don't know what this is. But it's a very large box. And let's see if I can get it open to take the next step. Well, that is sort of comfortable. Takes a lot of weight off the back. All I need now is somebody giving a massage now. We're good. It's a large box. I'm sure it will become a very good cat bed as soon as I'm done getting the computer out of it. Although part of me wants to keep the box so when I'm going somewhere, I can take it in the box instead of worrying that it's going to get banged around at an airport or something like that. I am very torn about taking this machine on the road. I know I have to in some ways, but for personal travel, I think I'm going to keep my old little busted, like essentially word processor machine at this point. Because holy cow, I want to keep this machine for as long as I can. It was not cheap. Economies of scale have certainly hit gaming rigs. And let's get this up on TV. The other thing that's killing stuff in Canada is the low Canadian dollar right now. And so the cost of PC gaming is gonna go up, which is part of the reason I bought this now. So we open up to reveal, ooh, and you can see it's all pretty and boxed, and it looks a bit of like an Xbox. That's actually upside down, but it comes with these little, I feel like it's like, and the award for best PC gaming product goes to this little envelope. Isn't that pretty? Like totally unnecessary, but it's pretty. And what is, oh wow, I actually opened it upside down. Not good. Okay, just not pretend that one didn't happen. I know that's a million double negatives. It was just funny, so I'm gonna keep it, but this is the way it's supposed to be open right side up. There we go. That's more what I was expecting. Notice the Alienware brand, in case you've forgotten what you've just purchased. This is not unique to Alienware, guys. This stuff happens with every PC product you buy that is marketed to gamers. And it cracks me up, but at the same time, it makes me feel like such a douchebag. Because I feel like we're buying in to this identity-based consumer culture that isn't about the best product necessarily. It's how good you look doing it. Which, yeah, okay, everybody wants a cool computer, but quite frankly, I'd want something that didn't look so great but ran amazingly, because I don't want to worry about people stealing it. But it is a gorgeous machine. I mean, it really is. It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. It's certainly designed for form as well as function, which I dealt with in the product review. So let's lift it out of the box. And it's interesting because the previous generation, the Windows 8 machines, came with this black sort of wrapping. The computer had a little blankie. This one doesn't. I guess they gave it a little pillow up here. Pillow. Do you notice there's no like white styrofoam or anything that you have to pull out? The PC has a bed. Like, that is foam rubber, and you're paying for that. But it is a premium product. And this is what we're getting into with gaming PCs. And this is why I always go, come on, when people say gaming PCs are so much cheaper. Like, yeah, if you're going to go the Frankenbox route I went with for my desktop PC. No, it's still not cheap. It's not. Believe it or not, this machine was only a few $100 more than the machine I built myself. So, and it's similar parts. Like that's one of the things that I was intent on. I wanted a PC that was just as powerful or almost as powerful. Those little tiny things here and there. The main hard drive is smaller and things like that on a laptop. That's one of those things that you sort of have to live with. But for the most part, the processor is the same. The video card is the same. It's an amazing machine. And based on buying all the parts yourself and the labor involved, it was pretty darn affordable. But I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I paid for it because I'm still in denial. The cost of these things stings. But this is part of it. So this is the machine. And that's that little proprietary Alienware port where you put the little graphics amplifier in. And you'll notice there's an HDMI output out back. so you don't have all the stuff on the side. I'm not sure how I feel about that particular design, but it does look prettier from the sides, and if you're linking it right into an external monitor, it does look a lot nicer, I guess, if you're doing on-camera stuff like I plan to be doing with this machine. So maybe I shouldn't be so critical. Maybe this is a good thing. Yeah. And then opening it up, and it is, as you notice, like, it's big, but it's not huge. One of the reasons I went with this over the Asus model is the fact that the Asus has the big bubble butt in the back, and a huge amount of heat comes out the back, and it is back heavy. And in terms of portability, I can mostly carry this with one hand. I think with practice I'll get a bit better. There we go. I can lift this one-handed. I can't say that about the Asus machine, and that was my decision to purchase. So we open it up. This is also my first Windows 10 machine I've ever used. So we're not going to fire it up and all that stuff yet. I'm going to do that off. But there it is. And it has the Core i7 sticker on it right there. As if, again, you put it together yourself. Like you picked all the components, but you don't quite know what you bought. I guess that's for people who forget. And I wish these stickers would actually have the actual components of the stuff. If you're gonna put a little sticker on the machine, like, make it totally useful so I don't have to go into a menu, especially if the computer won't boot up. It's really super good to have your specs somewhere that isn't in your, about computer tab in your machine. I'm gonna have to find that in Windows 10 all over again. Wow. But let me show you guys where the guts parts are. There's one little other handout. The little handouts of self-esteem. I call them. You spent a lot of money on something. Let us feel a little bit better. In 1996, we set out to build the most innovative and high-performance computers for ourselves and our fellow gamers. Since then, Alienware products have won hundreds of awards around the world and are regarded as the absolute best personal computers ever made. Absolute best. Our team has spent countless hours talking to customers, technology partners, and game developers to design, engineer, and reliably manufacture this amazing piece of technology you are about to welcome into your life. It's not a tool, guys. It's a relationship. Your appreciation of premium performance and innovative design is exactly what distinguishes an Alienware user from everyone else. You spent a lot of money. You are cool. You now belong to a select and proud community in the relentless pursuit of the finest technology the world has to offer. Your passion for excellence is what drives and inspires us to continue delivering on our promise every day. Thank you for joining us. That was verbal masturbation. Oh my God, I feel great. And it's immediately gone. And then it's got where you can find them on the web, Facebook, and Twitter. For those people pronouncing Twitter dead in terms of social media strategists or experts, until that disappears from stuff like this, I'm not going to consider Twitter dead because it's still relevant enough to put on package inserts. And I think that's a big indication of where business thinks it's worthwhile to have a presence. But we're learning so much. We have quick start guide. And you notice the least sexy thing in the whole package is warranty, safety, and regulatory information. This is like the guy wearing the blue shirt at the office. I don't know why the guy who's not all that cool wears that sort of light blue shirt at the office. Like, why is the safety card and look at the tiny print. Wow, we don't care about safety. We're gamers. We live on the edge. Okay, so here, this is one of my favorite parts of the packaging. This, which you think is just a joint in the box, is where all your cables are. And I think that's pretty cool. That's a neat little design for me. This is where your power cable is. And this is the other thing I liked about this model. The brick is fairly small. It's not terrible, and I find the connection, it's a little three-pronged connection instead of some of the two-pronged ones you see. And I feel like it was fairly stable, and I like that about it as well. But isn't that cool? Isn't that cool packaging? Like, none of it does a damn thing to make my computer work better. But it's a cool little thing. Like, I mean, I could take a nap on this box. It is soft. Like, Momo could sleep on this and be happy. And Momo is the expert in softness. Maybe my next video will be me putting this down as a cat bed and see what the cats do with it. See who finally claims the Alienware box as a cat bed. Because that is freaking soft, man. Like, holy cow. I'm impressed. Like, just, you know, if you can't pay your rent because you bought an Alienware box, you could use it as shelter and a pillow as well. It loves you like the world doesn't. It is soft and caring and cares about, what was the word again? What did it call me? What was my self-esteem boost for spending a whole lot of money on a computer? Where is it? You know? Where is it? Oh, yeah. I belong to a select and proud community in the relentless pursuit of the finest technology the world has to offer. Select and proud community. I have a paper that shows it. And this is why gamers are so cynical. Hey, Momo. What do you think of the new box? As you can see, Momo is in. The box my Alienware 15 came in, which is super soft if you saw the previous video. And it only took about a half hour to become a cat bed. Momo's been in this twice before, but you notice he's avoiding the camera the first 2 times there he goes. He does not like to be a spectacle, right, Momo? Hey, Momo. Mo? How's the box? Eh? Does it meet with your softness approval? Oh, great, Momo, you scared the dog. You okay, Loki? Yeah, you're okay.